Guess what I meant to say in my last video, which wasn't said very concisely because I've been phoning it in lately. I'm playing a lot of video games, guys, so la la la. But as far as being a statist and being a MGTOW, can you? I just thought that, you know, being MGTOW meant, oh hey, look, we've been propagandized against ourselves by throwing our own value away for the sake of women. So I'm just saying, if we're going to be valuable as men, we should actually believe that and say that we're not disposable, not only to women but also to the state. See, that's why I say what I said. But you can't be MGTOW and be a statist at the same time, because really, if you're a statist, you're swallowing another form of propaganda. So, I mean, like I said, you might as well just be an MRA. If you're going to be a statist and, oh, I'm a MGTOW, well, because if you're still going to involve yourself in that dog and pony show, you know, go ahead and affect change. I mean, why would you vote at all? Yeah, for the obvious reasons. Tax levies, school levies, and yeah, okay. When you vote for that stuff, you're like, please don't steal more of my money. Anyway, I don't want to get off on some sort of semantics on statism and all the nuances involved with it. Look, anything the government can do, the free market can do better, and with less damage, actually, is what I was trying to say. But I've only been awake for like 30 minutes, and I still look this good. So, to further clarify, MGTOWs, look, the video said worshipping the state, you know, so, like I said, if you're a troop, a cop, a politician, a bureaucrat, if you're straight up, if your existence relies upon the theft of tax dollars from your fellow man so that you could feed yourself, you're a statist, and you worship the state. Your life exists because the state allows it, which kind of goes, that's a universal truth, really, but I'm talking about directly, your daily bread comes from the theft of taxation. Then you cannot go your own way. No. Oh, I'm a cop, and my wife, she tried to do terrible. Who gives a shit about you, cop? Okay? You got the weight of the whole government on you, you know, behind you. You shake people down before hey, you're not wearing a seatbelt or your headlights fucked or something like that. Screw off. It's my seatbelt. What do you care if I splatter my brains on? Oh, it's just more for us to clean up. Yeah, okay, like you give a shit. Gives you something to do. Same thing with the troops, you know. Oh, we died for your freedom. No, you're sitting at home collecting a check because you got PTSD because you got scarred by the atrocious activities that you had to perform prosecuting your duties for the politicians of the United States of America. Yeah, you might think that, oh, we're trying to keep people free. Yeah, well, you swallow the propaganda. You are propaganda. Troops in specific. You know, even though rats and raccoons and bats are just simple little animals, and when they nest in your rafters or in your crawl spaces of your house, you know, they're not being malicious. They're just doing what they think they're supposed to. Yet we still try to remove them, do we not? Now, I'm not saying we exterminate state worshipers. I say we wake up state worshipers to the fact that they're individual human beings that are able to have moral judgments in their day-to-day life. See? Quit being a Quit worshiping outside of yourself. I'm not saying, light do that instead, actually. Light candles and around a big old portrait that you made of yourself, and stare at yourself in the mirror. That's a hell of a lot less damaging to the rest of us than you putting on a uniform, putting on a gun in a billy club, and taking out the fact that your daddy raped the shit out of your mouth when you were young. Be a man. Quit trying to dominate your fellow man. Huh? Strength does not mean going around, and just enforcing your will on people. Strength is being able to defy the evil that attacks you. Can you do that? Can you just worry about that and let all the rest of us scumbags worry about ourselves? Jesus Christ. I don't even know what I'm fucking talking about.